Hi Aries, I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your general July reading. And before I start the reading, I would like to give another shout out to one of my subscribers. She's very well established on Facebook and in person, and she decided to start her own channel now, tarot channel, and her channel's name is Blessed Intuitive Tarot, and I'm going to put the link down in the description box so you guys can check her out. And let's start with your spread, guys. Let's move on straight to July and see what you guys can expect. So Aries, what can Aries expect to happen in July 2018? Let's see. Two of Cups right off the bat. Great. Ten of Swords. It's always really interesting. Oh, and Ace of Coins. Really interesting combinations here, okay? So from looking, at this combo, my first thought is some kind of partnership maybe came to an end and you got a new one, and of course it could be partnerships at work, it could be business partners, it could be you and maybe your family member, working on something together with another person, it could be anything here, but it is between you and somebody else. And with Ten of Swords, obviously this is an end sometimes. This is a completion. And it's usually a negative cycle that's being completed. So it could be maybe you and another person making up. Maybe somebody apologized. You have them in your life all over again. And you have a new start with them with Ace of Coins. Or this could be a partnership that ended and you have a new beginning right after that. So it could play out in two ways here. Okay, so what's next? I've been dealing with allergies. I keep sneezing in almost every video. Very annoying because I have to edit that out. Okay. Aries, what's next? Page of Cups. Page of Staffs. Some news, a lot of news coming, guys. And Knight of Swords, news coming fast. And I want to say that something that you're going to receive, it could be a letter, it could be news, it could be some kind of a message, is going to rush into your life pretty quickly in July. It's something that appears out of nowhere almost. Something that maybe you've been expecting for a while, but then you kind of forgot about it, and boom, it's here. Knight of Swords brings it very fast. So Page of Cups and Page of Staffs, Page of Wands, which is, that's good news. That is something that maybe can keep you more positive for the month of July. That's something that it brings you a new idea, a new project. This is exciting news. Also, sometimes with the Page of Cups, you could find out that somebody in your circle is pregnant, or there is just very positive news coming from them, maybe from family members. It's something in regards to love and positivity and sometimes even children. Okay, so this could be something like that. And with Page of Staffs, this could be a new project, this could be a new idea, this could be something exciting that you're passionate to learn, maybe travel abroad to learn, to study. A Page of Staffs is a card of a learner, a student, an excited, passionate student. So there are a couple of messages coming to you this month, guys, which is really good. They're gonna kind of rush into your life. So now that you know about them, and now if it does resonate, you're prepared that you're going to receive something. Well, if it does resonate, of course. But this is something that's almost like unexpected that will show up. Okay, so what's next, Aries? Four of Swords. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. And King of Swords. And Knight of Staffs at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Staffs here is Knight of Wands. Again, something kind of rushing into your life, and it's a very ambitious, very passionate, exciting energy. So what is it, guys? What is it that you're expecting this month? Maybe this is something that you're not even aware of yet and is going to show up in your life, and I hope change it for the better. I do have Four of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse here. And I feel like this is an offer that maybe has been presented to you before, you weren't sure whether you wanted to take it or not. You had to sit on it with Four of Swords, and now I feel like with Four of Cups you're going to accept it. Of course, sometimes it talks about rejection, but I feel like it is accepting it because of all the passionate, all the exciting energy that's surrounding the cards here. And with the King of Swords, you know, this could be from the government, this could be from a hospital, this could be from an air sign, this could be some kind of legal news or legal idea, I should say. I don't know how to say it correctly, but King of Swords sometimes is a legal assistant, a lawyer, a judge. Sometimes it is a medical employee, you know, a nurse or something, a doctor. Sometimes this is something logical. For example, you're going to get offered something, you're going to accept it, but only because you took your time. You thought about it very carefully, you used your rationality rather than your heart to decide whether or not you want to move on with this project. And I feel like this is what's going to happen. So accepting offers for sure. I think that the love reading that I did for you guys does not really say anything about accepting any offers. However, in your general life, maybe at your workplace, maybe around your family members or something, maybe friends, there could be something that comes up that you're going to think about, or you've been thinking about that, and you're going to accept it. So that's really nice. You know, there are messages coming in, positive messages coming in this month, and maybe there could be an exciting project that you're going to start working on. Somebody's going to offer it to you. Okay, so what is the outcome for Aries for July 2018? Knight of Coins. Six of Staffs, which is Six of Wands. The Hanged Man, the Chariot, the Hermit. So, okay, and here's Justice. I feel like you were waiting on justice of some kind. You were waiting on fairness and some kind of balance for a while in the hermit mode. You weren't taking any action because you had to wait for something. And now with the Chariot, you're ready to move forward. So something maybe will play out in your favor. Some kind of news that you're going to receive. You will know that with that news, with that new idea, new project, or just confirmation of some sort, approval of some sort, you're ready to move forward. And with the Chariot, you'll definitely be doing that successfully. Also, the Chariot is a card of a winner, and I have two winner cards here. Six of Wands is also a card of a winner. It's about recognition, it's about attention. I do have Knight of Coins here, which is considered a slow approach. Slow, stable, careful approach. I feel like this is the goal you've been approaching for a while. You had to really think about it with Four of Swords, and now you're finally almost here. The only thing is, I do have the Hanged Man in your outcome, and I'm not sure. I think maybe Sag got the same one, and I think this is about that long period of time that you had to wait, and now finally things are getting off the ground. Now finally things are moving. So congratulations, guys. I think it's going to be a really, really good month for you, regardless of what's happening in the beginning of the month, whether their partnership is getting whether you are leaving a certain partnership, or somebody may be leaving you, or maybe, you know, there's a negative cycle between you and somebody else that's coming to an end. It's not going to affect you in a way that you would think that you could struggle for the rest of the month, okay? If anything, it's actually going to be very beneficial for you, very positive, with lots of new ideas and news, and just positive energy, I think. So, good reading, guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.